Attention ISU students and faculty. It is almost VEISHEA time once again here on campus, and one event during the week is sure to get the audience humming a few show tunes. Stars Over VEISHEA will be presenting the musical Guys and Dolls on April 16th and 17th at 7:30 p.m. in Stevens Auditorium. Made mainstream with performances by Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando, this musical has stood the test of time to tell the story of love at its many stages. Devin Miller, chair of the Stars Over VEISHEA committee, explains the process of selecting a musical for SOV and what the audience should expect from this year's performance.
It happens usually around December, January, and we start throwing out, basically ISU Theater brings different show titles to the table, and they bring things that will fit in, that will mesh well with the rest of the theater season, because that's kind of what the environment is that we're working with. We ultimately kind of, everyone around the table, I don't want to say votes because it makes it more formal than it actually is, but we all kind of agree on a show. Basically, it's telling the story of two gamblers, Nathan Detroit and Sky Masterson, and it's kind of one of those wonderful love stories. And we have Nathan Detroit and Adelaide have been engaged for 14 years, for a long time. And so it's kind of going through relationships and showing how old relationships have this one side and the new relationships with Sky Masterson and Sarah Brown. It's just it's a really high energy show. There's a lot of dancing going on, a lot of good singing, so it should be fun. There's going to be a lot of color.
So why should you all go watch Guys and Dolls?
I feel like it's going to be one of the shows that's going to hit you when you see it. Like, just from the way that people have been talking about scenic design and the acting, the cast is amazing. The casting process was difficult simply because there was so much talent. So, I mean, everything is in this show's favor. And, I mean, it's going to be in Stevens, so it's going to be big and wow. And I think the audience is going to get blown away by what we're putting on stage.
That seems like a solid reason for everyone. Reporting for iState News with Nick Oberender, I'm Jared Ransom.